Hello, teachers and families. Thank you for joining me today as we explore an overview of personalized learning and the existing framework within Mason City Schools. My goal is for a quick 5-minute overview is that you'll walk away with a broad understanding of the holistic ideas and how they relate to your students and children. It's probably helpful to start today by you understanding my personal perspectives on personalized learning. My name is Janelle Shunk. I'm a candidate for the Learning Experience Designer role. I'm currently a 9 through 12 interdisciplinary teacher in a co-taught setting with our AP Capstone program at Milford High School. This is essentially a 2-year research design course where students are able to choose any topic they would like to perform academic research around. It is a really amazing program that we are proud to develop over the last 3 years. However, technically, I have been serving the last 9 years as a K through 12 certified art teacher based at the high school setting. Because of the nature of visual arts, I have extensive experience in project-based learning, and something I am most passionate about is the service learning strategy and connecting students with authentic experiences in our community that directly align with our curricular goals. What I really love about personalized learning is that students are empowered through voice and choice to take ownership of their learning, and through this process, learn goal setting and progress monitoring, which are skills that are transferable to both everyday life and the professional environment. So let's dive in. Personalized learning can really be defined as customized learning based on the student's interests, strengths, and needs. And it aims to give students choice over not only what are they learning, but how and why they are learning it. And finally, the opportunity to reflect and share and celebrate their learning. The beauty of the process is that it is simply a strategy to engage kids. Please do not think about it as an extra. When done well, this strategy can directly embed into the activities that you are already doing in your classroom and homes. With Mason, the process of personalized learning is very scaffolded or structured in a way to build student strength and efficacy in taking ownership of their learning. It is not found in the Mason literature, but this is typically known as a gradual release of responsibility, or a GRR method, where we are working as a district through student and teacher collaboration to slowly build the necessary skills of learning and moving students through the process where at the high school level they are doing a fully independent design of their own learning. And this is a really wonderful graphic to explain personalized learning. And as you can see, it is a holistic design that surrounds the learner with a 5-stage design, putting the learner profile in the center. The learner profile essentially asks, who am I as a learner? And at this stage, teachers and families can encourage students to think about what motivates them as a learner, what they're curious about, concerned about, how they prefer to learn, and the types of things they need to do to show evidence of their learning. We then move to what surrounds the students. However, while it's easy to think of this as linear steps, we know that good learning is messy learning and that students will bounce between each idea, hopefully returning to and revising their thought processes. So while I briefly explain each component, please keep in mind that students should and will be encouraged to flow between them. We are going to start with the learning outcome component. This is asking students to consider, what am I going to learn? This could be cross-disciplinary skills such as communication or collaboration, or it could focus on mindset such as perseverance or empathy, or maybe they choose to learn a content-specific skill um, where they are looking for knowledge that they can build into their everyday life. And these skills are really going to be focused around their developmental level and their ages. Now that students have asked what they'll learn, they'll enter into the component of learning paths, which gives them choice in how they're going to learn or how they can meet their goals. The role of the teacher and family is really to offer continuous feedback to this process and help students to understand if their chosen path is really helping them to reach their goals. Once students have developed a path for learning, they can now consider when this learning will occur. And this is called the learning environment. So when and where, what is the best time of day? What is the best place to study this? And we can also think about the virtual and learning environment that some students may prefer. The final component is learning relationships, and this is who can they connect with? Who are the experts in the area, and who can they share their learning with as well? Do they know a high school or college student that they could interview about this topic, or a fellow teacher or a teacher, that they would be able to work with? While this is a quick overview, there are many resources available to both teachers and families found at the Mason City Schools website. I have also created a document for you that is available as a digital archive for you to explore on your own. And this is really guiding questions for K through 12 teachers and families. And these questions can be tailored through vocabulary and age appropriateness, lengths, through conversation. And they're just questions that will help you to guide your students through each of the 5 domains or components of personalized learning. Thank you for spending your time with me today. I really enjoyed discussing this topic and look forward to working with teachers and families as we dive deeper into the 5 design components. Have a wonderful day.